how to contact said objects, how much to contact, how often to contact, how to maintain that contact so that the enjoyment remains till the last day of your life. All this happens only when the intellect is in place. So, it is the intellect that enables you to maximize your enjoyment. Action. Successful action is based on concentration and consistency. Concentration is where the intellect directs the mind to the present and holds it there, doesn't allow it to go to the past and future. Every action you must concentrate on, and you must consistently pursue your objective or goal. The intellect is that which directs all your activities towards the goal that you have chosen for yourself. So, intellect is important in action. Emotion. Every emotion, even the most positive emotion, needs intellectual governance and guidance. The moment the emotion goes out of hand, out of control, it's highly dangerous, destructive. Thought. It's the intellect that gives thought a direction, a sense of direction. So, what do you do with the intellect? All of us have some quality of intellect. Even that is not used. So, the first step is use your existing intellect. Think before you plunge into action. Think how you're going to live life, where you want to go, what you want to achieve, so on and so forth. And make a concerted effort to strengthen that intellect. How do you use your existing intellect? See, what happens is, often you do things without intellectual awareness. For instance, you might get angry with your driver, and you're constantly getting angry with the driver. And your spouse tells you, why are you getting angry with the driver all the time? Why are you doing backseat driving? And you're not even aware of it. You say, who, me? I don't get irritated. How do you become aware? By a process of what we call as maintaining a mental diary. Every evening, just before you go to sleep, go over the day's activities mentally. Don't actually write. And you'll find that initially you'll remember only 4 or 5 main things, which means the rest of the actions are performed without the use of the intellect. As you continue this process, where you go over the day's activities from morning till the time that you are introspecting, in the proper sequence, without going backward and forward, as you continue, you'll find you remember minute details of your day's activities, which means the intellect is available more to you during your interactions with the world. And then you'll become aware, every day you say, I got irritated with the driver. I got angry with him. I shouted at him. I got impatient with him. And then you'll reach a stage where you're about to burst out. And the intellect comes in and holds it. So what happens is, initially you become aware in retrospect. And then you are aware before the action. The intellect is available before the action. Strengthening of the intellect. See, the earlier part, using existing intellect, is much simpler. Within a matter of days or weeks, you'll be able to get your existing intellect in place. But strengthening the intellect takes time. How do you strengthen the intellect? The same way that you strengthen the body. How do you strengthen the body? Exercise. Same way you strengthen the intellect. Exercise the intellect. Think. Question. Enquire. That's how a child's intellect develops. Have you seen how a child functions? The one word that the child uses most often is why. Correct. Why? 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 The child goes on and on till the mother gets fed up and says, do it because I say so. So the child has to stop thinking. Then the child goes to school and keeps asking why. The teacher gets fed up and says, keep quiet, just do it as I say. So the process of education, instead of strengthening the intellect, stifles the intellect. And you must reverse that process now. Learn to question. Not question others necessarily, question yourself. And as more and more questions come up, you may or may not get the answers, but the fact that you're questioning strengthens the intellect.